Friend, have you ever felt like the world just moved too fast? Do you sometimes wonder where peace has gone? There's a lot I've seen in this life. Wars, divisions, broken families, sleepless nights. And sometimes I've asked, why are people so angry? Why do nations rage? Why do leaders fall and peace always feel one step away? Psalm 2 may be an old psalm, but today it feels painfully familiar. And yet, in the middle of all the unrest, it whispers something deeper, something hopeful. Let's listen. Psalm 2. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, "Let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us." He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in derision. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when his wrath is kindled but a little. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. When I was younger, I used to skip psalms like this. It spoke of anger, power, kings and judgment, and to be honest, it made me uneasy. But now, after watching the world spiral, after watching promises break, after praying and waiting, I hear something else. Not just warning, but invitation. Why do the nations rage? It's not just them. Sometimes it's us. Our own hearts rage when we lose control. We push back when truth confronts us. Those kings who say, "Let us break their bands asunder," they're not just ancient rulers. They're us. When we say, "I want to live my way. I don't want God's cords holding me." But what if those cords were meant to hold us together? He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. God isn't nervous. He's not pacing. He's not watching the news like we are. He is seated, calm, sovereign, still holy. While we panic, he remains. Thou art my son. This is not a psalm about distance. It's about relationship. It's about a father and his son, a king who chose humility, a Messiah who chose the cross over the crown. And today, he still reigns, with mercy in his eyes. Kiss the Son. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. This is where the psalm shifts, from fear to invitation, from judgment to refuge. Maybe you've tried to lead your own life. Maybe you've walked away from what once held you together. Maybe you're tired, ashamed, or unsure how to come back. But the Psalm 2 ends here. Blessed are all they that put their trust in him. That includes you. So friend, if your heart is heavy today, if the world feels too loud, if your soul longs for shelter, remember this: He is not far. He is not silent. Put your trust in the Son. He still reigns. He still welcomes. And yes, He still waits for you. Not with wrath, but with open arms. Blessed are you if you take refuge in Him.